Hey guys, it is Sunday here in West Virginia, and we got another bonus video. I think I've been doing a video almost every single day this week, but I keep coming across things at Walmart. So yesterday when I was at Walmart, I found the new car culture set, at least the newest one in our area, the Italian Spettacolare set, I think is how you would pronounce that in Italian. But I got the whole set plus the chase. Actually, I found two chases, believe it or not. And what we're going to do today is we will show you the chases and then go over the whole other set and actually open the whole set for you besides the chase. As you can see, here's our two chases. And what's unique about the chase, it's pointed out 0 of 5, like it doesn't even exist. It's not numbered for the set. And this car does look fantastic in black because I'm not such a big fan of that huge triangular shape hole in the side. I love the old Countach, the one with the smaller triangle that kind of starts mid-door and goes into the quarter. This one starts like at the front of the door, goes all the way down the door into the quarter, and I'm not really such a fan of that. The old Countach I like better. So this is a Lamborghini Countach LPI 800-4. And we've got two of them. I couldn't believe it to even find the first one, and it was right on the front of the pegs, and then going through it, picking out the set, I found a second one. So it was awesome. Both cases they put up on the pegs yesterday must have had the chase in it. Or if it was just one case, it had two chases, which is unbelievable. So first time I found a premium chase on the pegs. And the detail is very nice. Nice detailed tail lights, plate, and the front Lamborghini emblem and such. The white one, you can see better details on it, and we'll go over that when we get to it. So this is 0 of 5, once again. Kind of cool that they did not just make it a number 4 of 5, because that is what the regular white one is. Number 4 of 5. So anyways, we'll get back to him. First off, we're going to unbox this guy. This is your Alfa Romeo 155 V6 Ti. This first appeared, or maybe appeared simultaneously with the Team Transport one in red. So let's go ahead and pull him off the card and take a better look at him. The card art's pretty cool, and the back shows you the 5-car set and such. So we're going to go ahead and rip him off this card and take a better look at him. And this will be the first time I'm unboxing these. I figured I would do this with you guys because it's really hard to even save these cards nowadays. So I'm not even going to try. So toss the card to the side and show you this Alfa Romeo. And it is the Alfa Romeo 155 V6. And that's kind of like why it has that number 155 on the door, I suppose. So kind of cool. Nice paint job. This would look good sitting next to the red one. Unfortunately, I sold my red one with the Team Transport a little while ago. But it looks good with the 6-spoke wheels. Nice casting with the casted-in mirrors. The full roll cage in it. Looks really good. Detailed taillight tampos, Alfa Romeo across the back. Exhaust tips, which you guess would be part of the interior bucket. As you can see, it's gray. Tips are gray. And it is a die-cast chassis. Slicks. No treads on the rubber tires. Pretty cool. So, then moving along to number 2, which is the Lancia Stratos, which is a cool looking little casting. Again, nice card art. And he's got a number 40 on him. So we're going to rip him open here. As I said, these cards are hard to get off. They fixed their glue problem because they were having issues a few years back with the blisters popping off of the card. Well, now that's not going to happen. They're glued really good, so they fixed that problem. So, anyways, here is your Lancia Stratos. And this is actually a nice casting from Hot Wheels. It actually seems to be pretty much true to scale, because I think the Mini GT one that they make is pretty much the same size. Nice detail on the headlight area where they would flip up, and the marker lights. The louvered hood. The rear window louvers, or engine louvers, because I think it is rear engine, and this pops up like that. So, and then detailed tail lights, exhaust area, and it is metal on metal, treaded rubber tires with a 5-slot gold colored wheel, which looks pretty good. So that is number 2 of the set. Then number 3 is the Lamborghini Countach LP 5000 Quattrovero or QV. Now this is the one I like, with that triangular hole in the door going into the quarter. A little bit small, looks pretty good. I like these better with a wing on it, but this doesn't look bad though without the wing. So let's get him off the card. The first time we seen this casting was in the Jay Leno's garage a little while back. And it was in red, and it had a 10-spoke style wheel on it. These wheels with the holes are a little bit more accurate, but still a little bit off, because the original only had 5 holes, 5 bigger size holes in the wheel. So closer, but still not accurate. I think I like the Leno one with the 10 spokes better. This looks cool in yellow. You do not see these very often in yellow at all. Usually it's red, black, or white. So seeing a yellow one is kind of cool. Nice detail on the headlight tampos and such. A Lamborghini emblem. Marker lights. Emblems on the quarter. The tail lights. All the emblems and such. Very nicely done. Very cool car. Then going to number 4 of the set, and that is the regular version of the new Lamborghini Countach. This is the LPI 800/4. And it is a very nicely done casting. As I said, the vent in the door is a little bit overkill for me, but it is not bad. I mean, it's different, I guess I would say. But as I mentioned, on the white one, you could see how detailed it is. The opening in the hood, the engine cover in the back, goes into the roof in kind of a triangular look to kind of match triangular vents on the side of the car. So that's kind of unique too. The white with a red interior looks very nice. You know, all the black highlights and such you can see. That's the problem with the Chase. You don't get to see all of these highlights and such as you do on the white one. And it kind of has the sharp cuts in the wheel openings to kind of give it the old school 80s Countach look. Nice detail in the front with the emblem, headlight tampos, tail light tampos, and you could see how it favors the old school Countach setting side by side, just with a more modern, narrow look to the tail lights. And as I mentioned with the wheel openings, you could see the similarities. This one has the flares on it. The ones without the big flares, you could see the cuts, the sharp corners and such better. And the front. So it does look pretty good. And the vents up here, with the scoops and such. So it does resemble the old school one. And then last but not least is another Alfa Romeo. I don't know how to say that. Giulia Sprint GTA. This was a Melon car in 2022. It also was just in the Fast and Furious movie, and it is in the latest Fast and Furious set, which we'll be doing probably an unboxing on it come next week, maybe in the middle of the week or so. And that is the last time I remember seeing the car. Now, this is the latest appearance of this car. So it looks pretty cool. It was in another car culture set a couple of years ago, and I don't remember exactly what it was, but I did like the way it looked. It may have even been the Boulevard set. Cannot recall, but it was a very cool looking car. Just like the body lines on it, like the wide flared out back. Very cool looking little car. So, 2 Alfa Romeos in this set, 2 Lamborghinis in this set, and a Lancia. So, pretty cool Italian lineup. And I don't know why, maybe it's a medic car or something that has that snake. It looks like the medical snake and looks like the medical emblem there. Don't know what that represents, but that's what it reminds me of, like the Blue Cross Blue Shield insurance card is what it looks like. So that is it for number 5. So there are your 5 cars, and I'm not cracking the chase because I got both of the chases up for sale. Not really my cup of tea, but still a very cool piece. Even the set is going to be up for sale. I just wanted to rip it and look at them up close and stuff and show you guys, but the set will be up for sale too. A loose set of the Spettacolare set, I think is how you would say that. So thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you again tomorrow for our Mopar Monday with the comparison of the Jeep Wrangler from Auto World and Greenlight.